Yo guys, what is good? Welcome to the halftime chat. Inter 1, Bologna nil, or Bologna nil, Inter 1. And I've got my good friend here, Parmeshwar,
Yeah.
coming and joining me. What's up, man? What do you feel about that match? I feel like it's a very lethargic, typical post-international break type of match. What do you make of it?
Yeah, first of all, thanks for having me, Rahul, on your channel. And yeah, I mean, just to delve straight into the match, it's, as you said, it's been like one of those post-international break matches. Like, you could see the rustiness in the team, right? Like we did have the ball for the first 5 minutes or something, like not at all. And Bologna, I mean, to their credit, they were really good, yeah. And you could see Barella was so out of it, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
he misplaced so many passes, and I was really worried initially. But I think in the last, after the 35th minute, we showed some great resolve to bounce back. And the cross by Bastoni, man, fantastic. Even though Ravalia made a good save, in my opinion, but we somehow got the goal we needed. But what's your thoughts on it, Rahul? What do you think?
Yeah. It's not a great watch. I feel like you can see we miss a little bit of urgency, a little bit of sprite into the players. Even the guys who didn't really play, like Ashley Young, Lautaro. These guys should be really kind of fresh, but they look a little bit lethargic. Oh, here's Anthony coming in. There he is.
Yo, what's going on, boys?
All the way from Australia, joining us at a stupid o'clock. Probably. What time is it over there?
Bro, I actually don't know, because when I started watching the Milan Sampdoria game at 9:30 p.m. last night, it gave me such a buzz that I've kind of been in this culture, like whirlpool, twister, whatever it is. What a night for culture. And really nice to meet you, my bro, up as well. And yeah, thanks for having me, Mr. Sharma.
Yeah, so let me just quickly there's a Juve fan right at the top who commented on my video before we actually started it.
Okay, of course.
What you guys? What shall we reply to Advait there?
I mean, it's a tough one. It's a tough one. Sorry, you go first, bro. You go first.
No. Yeah, I mean, I agree with you, man. It's a tough one because we all know what Inter is capable of. Like we can really mess up on our day. So, I mean, I'm just grounded as always. But Antonio, you can go ahead.
Yeah, well said, my bro. Like, if we can carry on to win these 3 points tonight, because we've been very rusty in the first half, but I don't think there were many Inter fans that wouldn't have expected us not to be rusty. It's kind of been our thing this season. We've always taken a while to grow into games, and we've just come back from a very busy international break. So, full credit to Bastoni for that goal. I mean, that was just an absolutely masterclass run up the left-hand side, and very good reflexes from the goalkeeper as well. But when there's a will, there's a way, and Big Rom always finds a way, baby. Always.
Yeah.
The one thing I want to quickly discuss is we're having some conflicting in the comments. We've got people who are enjoying all this. They feel like got no over it, saying, "You see how we're winning without Perisic." But I think he's kind of just throwing shots at me because I'm a Perisic backer, and then we've got lots of people saying that Young has been stinking it up. We've got a few. Ashley Young, what did you guys make of it? He doesn't look good to me, but then he was involved with the goal. And can we talk about Bastoni? I mean, we talk about it all the time, but Bastoni's left foot, like that guy can be the left wing back if he wanted to, can't he?
Yeah, I mean, I think barring if he had the speed, of course, man. But his crossing and his passing is unbelievable. If you see in the initial minutes, he slipped when he played a pass, but even that pass was accurate. So I mean, we do need him, but at the same time, Young. I mean, it's very polarizing. We have to make do with what we have. Yeah, I mean, he has to keep Darmian on the bench to save him for the rest of the game. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it, I think.
Yeah, what do you make of Young, bro? And
put some respect on Ashley Young's name, bro. He has done his time, bro. He has done his time overseas. He has come into a team that is coming first on the ladder, and that has to count for something. I don't care what anybody says. Yes, he could come across as a little bit useless and maybe just a stuck in the mud character, especially defensively in this league, bro. Oh my God, he looks like he's got no idea what the hell's going on. But I just think he's a player that can always give you a 6 out of 10, and he's a manager's dream at the end of the day, because he knows how to follow instructions really well. And I think we'll be able to grind it out with this season with Ashley Young, and he just might get a really, really nice piece of silverware that he probably thought he wouldn't be able to add to his trophy cabinet 2 years ago.
Yeah, man, no, he deserves respect. To say, just this season is just I felt like his his performances were just definitely very under par, and just felt like he was not getting the same treatment as some other players. Where players would go out of the team if they made one mistake, whereas with him it took those two big mistakes to finally, Conte said, "Fuck it now," coming back in. But there was a good question here. We can finish it off. This is a quick halftime chat. Tops and flops for the first half. Who you can start off first, Palm? Who's your top for the first half?
It has to be Bastoni in my opinion, because I think he showed the right amount of composure. And if I had to pick a flop, it's a hard one. I think I don't want to be harsh on Barella, but I think he started the game really poorly, and we all know he's on 4 yellow cards, so he needs to be careful. And even Ranocchia, I think if worse, he could have given away a penalty on Barrow, so he needs to be really careful. Yeah, that's just.
And what about flop?
Yeah, I think the flop was Ranocchia and Barella, in my opinion. Don't want to sound
really,
harsh,
Ranocchia? That's pretty harsh to feel.
Yeah, I know. I'm pretty harsh, but I think that one foul could have led to, worse things. So yeah.
Yeah. What about you, Anthony?
Bastoni is definitely the top of this one. He was the boss of that whole first half. For me, the flop is Christian Eriksen for the first half, because not only did I think
Mario.
I think the first 15 minutes he was very slow. He was typical Christian Eriksen when he just started at Inter, and the way he was getting dispossessed. He took a long time to grow into the game. So let's see what the second half brings. I just want some stability. If we can grab that second goal nice and early, we're on our way.
Yeah, we really need the second one. We really need the second goal, I think.
Yeah,
no, but Bologna's only chance came from the corner. They're not particularly creating much, but it's weird. Like, you have this midfield of Barella, Brozovic, and Eric. Ooh, someone got something in the background.
Oh. No, sorry, apologies. That was me.
You feel like this type of midfield should be controlling the match. Don't you think? Like, it just feels like sometimes the match can just take over. Like Bologna, I feel like their midfield seems like it's more technical at the moment. It just feels a bit sloppy in the middle. But my flop of the match actually is for now is Hakimi, as a few comments have pointed out. It's been a while actually. I've been saying he just looks a little bit. I don't know. There's something. He doesn't seem to have that same energy, the same attacking flair about him. I don't know. Is there something wrong with him, or is he a little bit of an injury problem? I don't know. Mental. He seems like defensively now he seems very solid, but now the attacking power was the reason why we bought him is he doesn't seem to be providing that anymore. What do you guys make of that?
He takes quite a heavy touch, man, when he's on that right hand side. He's still adapting to the whole concept that he doesn't have as much space as he did at Dortmund, and that he can get closed down a lot easier in Serie A. But yeah, his touches are heavy and his crosses are quite overhit. But he's a cheat code though in his own right. He's just that quick and that big. With Bologna throwing a little bit at us in the second half, a little bit more at us, I think this might be where he does that classic Hakimi redemption, because there's been a few games this season where he's been sloppy, but he's still been able to pull something out of the bag.
Yeah, and just to finish off, guys, give me any subs you would make in the second half and final match prediction.
I think I would get Darmian in eventually for Young, because I don't trust him fully. Of course, I don't have anything against Young, but I think Skov Olsen is coming off for a very good international break with Denmark, so I think that is worrying, and I would get Darmian in at least for starters. And prediction, I think we'll win 2-1. I think.
And
Damian's definitely a good choice, definitely. But I still want to see Alexis Sanchez in this game. You want to really throw Bologna on their ass and confuse the hell out of them. Let's go for that. Alexis Sanchez for sure. And prediction, I'll go 2-1 as well. I expect to be shitting myself by the end of this game.
Definitely, man.
Hey, get my boy Sensi on, man. It's Sensi season.
Get him on. Give him some minutes, bro. He deserves it. He just scored a goal for the national team. If that can't at least give you a little spruce in your confidence,
let's use this good luck that he's got going on, and I'm still going for like a 2-1, as Palm said, 2-1 or 2-0. But yeah, thanks for joining me, guys, for this little halftime little chat. Let's go back to the match, and if you guys are dying to join post-match, let me know. And obviously, everyone leave a thumbs up and subscribe, and we'll see you for the final full match review. Ciao ragazzi, Forza Inter.
Forza Inter.
Ciao.